It's already recording. I didn't even tell it to. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I am a crafter and this is my channel. I don't know what was going on with that intro. Let me try again. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I own a little crafty boutique called Just Neko Craftique, and yeah, I'm also a crafter, which is why it's called Just Neko Craftique. Because I don't want to limit myself to just crochet, but that's all I have in my shop for now. I'm trying to just focus on one thing at a time, and I do eventually want to bring other parts of my craftiness into it. Like I like watercolor and punch needle and digital art and gouache painting, and I mean, I'm just a super crafty person. I love all kinds of craft things. I'm always trying new hobbies, so if you're also into that kind of thing, you should hit that subscribe button, and yeah, maybe I can try to do some other things besides crochet in the future. If you do want to see like any of like the little hobbies that I mentioned, just comment down below and I will try to do that in the future. Even if it's something I haven't mentioned, I've probably tried it or want to try it. I'm open to trying new things on here as well and not only doing like crochet things on here. So today is the first time I've been recording a video in a little while, so I kind of just want to share what I've been doing recently. I have here a little headband ear warmer that I made recently. The pattern is from the Turtle Trunk. I'll link that pattern in the description below if you're interested in trying it out for yourself. It's super easy and was like, I almost feel like I can make this faster than a scrunchie, which is kind of crazy to say, but I'm also very slow at making scrunchies. But I also haven't like sat down and timed myself to see how long it would take me to make one continuously. I kind of like work on it a little bit and get distracted and do something else, or I don't know, I struggle to sit down and do a project in one like moment. I don't know why. It's something I need to work on. Especially when it comes to crochet. It's just because it's so easy to set down and pick up later, unlike other things like watercolor. Like sometimes when you're doing it, you know, you can't really just, I mean, you can stop, but sometimes I feel like it's harder to come back to an unfinished watercolor project. You want to like, I don't know. Moving on. So I made this one first, and then after that I tried this this other yarn that I had. This one is a little bit stiffer and it came out a little bit bigger, and I actually did one less row on here because it came out so big. Let's see, let me show you. So this one I actually made using the Walmart velvet yarn here. And it's super soft and it works perfectly, and I think I can maybe make 3 more, I would say, I think, with how much I have left. And it's super soft, and this is almost the same color as the Juicy Contour Sterling Blue. See, they're pretty much close, except for this one has sparkles and this one doesn't, but they're pretty darn close. So yeah, I do want to use like Juicy for these, but it would take like one whole skein almost, and I just feel like the price of the Juicy would, I mean, I could still do it. It'd be worth it, but I feel like the Juicy headbands would probably cost a little bit more than these ones, so I think I'll just stick with doing the velvet yarn that comes in bigger package like this one, and maybe like the burnout velvet. I do want to try the twisted one. That one is really pretty. I do have some, let me actually grab that. Oh, I have 3 colors. I have these that I bought a while ago, Bernat Baby Velvet. I had actually bought these back in the beginning of, well, kind of the beginning of the year, not quite. It was before Easter, because I was planning on wanting to maybe use these to make like the peeps or something. I thought I had a purple one. Maybe not. I bought these with the intentions of making peeps, or actually maybe I bought these with the intention of using it for scrunchies, but because it's the baby velvet, it was like thin and it was taking forever to make a scrunchie. So I don't know, look how thin it is. I don't know what to do with this yarn, honestly. I could try to do, I'll try. It's just so thin. I really wish, this was like when I was first starting crochet and still kind of new. I mean, I'm still new, but I way bit more knowledgeable now than I was then. But I could try. I don't have anywhere to put these over here. I really still need to finish cleaning my room. Yeah, so I've tried making this headband in 3 different yarns. So first with the Walmart one, and then with this one here, which I think is the Lion Red Heart. Red Heart? I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Lion brand. Wool Ease. This is the color Spice Market. I don't have enough left to make a second one, but I do have 2 more skeins or maybe 3 more skeins. I'm not sure. But this yarn here made this guy here, and this one came out pretty nice. I'm not sure if I like it just because it's a little bit itchy for me. It is made with 20% wool, so yeah, it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and for me, I'm just sensitive sometimes, unfortunately. I think I can still wear it, but I'm not sure. But I do think I want to make more headbands with the rest of this wool here and maybe try to sell them. I just don't know. It's just I don't know, I'm struggling to sell things because I have to rely on just like social media marketing, and I did list stuff on Etsy, so hopefully that helps. But I think my best bet would be to try to get into markets, but I don't know. It's hard when you still have to work like a full-time job, unfortunately. Maybe soon I can like try to work less. Like try to ask for 3 days off a week instead of just 2. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look into it again. I do think that might be my best bet to actually start selling, and then I can like get a recurring maybe customer base and maybe eventually get some customers from social media and YouTube and all that stuff. Moving on, I am working on my 3rd ear warmer here, and my hook has fallen out. I'm using the same pattern, and this time I'm using the Big Twist Gentle yarn, which is on clearance at my local Joann's, which I'm thinking it's because it's being discontinued, and I can kind of see why. It's not my favorite yarn, that's for sure. I'm glad I only bought one, because every time I picked it up, I thought it was so soft and squishy, and I really loved it. But working with it, it splits very easily, and I'm just not a fan of that. So I'm just gonna make my ear warmer with it, and I think maybe I'll have enough left to make one more. I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh. My boyfriend's so noisy when he watches videos. The way he like just listening to him react to like videos is kind of funny. I think oh no, okay, I did have the chain one. I wasn't sure if like the chain one at the end came out because my hook came out. It did not, so I have to redo that chain one. Oh, look at this. So I found this hook at Joann's. I'm trying to find the box for it. Oh, my project. I don't know why I need to show you the box, but I'm gonna. So this is the box. I got a tulip hook. So they actually don't carry them in my store, but they had it in the store because I'm assuming it was an online return, and it wasn't even used because I couldn't even get it out of the package without like ripping like the part that like this was going through. So the person didn't even use it, I'm assuming, because you couldn't get it out without ripping that. I tried so hard, you couldn't. Definitely not. And it was originally $11.99, and Joann's had a 60% off a regular price purchase, and so I used that and got it for only like $4. So pretty cool. So far I like it. I just don't like this yarn, so that's what's frustrating me while I'm using this hook, but otherwise I do like it. It's a size 6.5, which is perfect because it works. That's what size this yarn wanted. So it happened just to work out perfectly. And I don't think I have a size 6.5, or if I do, it's a plastic one. I'm not sure. But we are at the end of the row, and I think I'm supposed to do half double crochet. Let me double check. Yes, half double crochet. So yeah, it's a little bit late in the day. It's like 4 o'clock already. Okay, see, my chain 1 did disappear that time. Chain 1 and turn. And now we're gonna do a row of half double crochet. Do you guys want to see that? Should I do an up close of that? I'm trying to figure out how to like vlog better. I feel like I'm quite chatty in my videos and don't show enough of the crochet, but I don't know if you guys maybe like me being chatty, or if you want to see more of the crochet, or maybe I should crochet more while being chatty. But anyways, yeah, let me set this up so I can show my crochet. Gosh, it keeps like splitting. Finished with that row. Well, that was the back side. You can't really see the texture. Finished with that row. It's coming along nicely. I really like the Picot texture. It gives it like a little bit of like something without like really having to do too much to it. Plus, working some of the rows in back loop only helps also give it like a nice little ribbing texture. I think I have about like 3 to 4 more rows left. I'm gonna go ahead and do those, and I will check back in with you guys when it's finished. Well, not when it's finished. When I'm done doing the rows, and then I'll come back before I sew the twisty part together. I'll see you guys then. And I'm all finished. So I finished the headband part. Well, it's just all one thing. There's no other parts. I don't know why I said that. So I'm just gonna fasten off, and then we will sew it together. It says we want about a 12-inch long tail. I'm gonna give a little bit extra because lately I've noticed that I use it all. So My bottom edge is a little wonky. Looks a little funny. It's because I did a foundation half double crochet, and I don't know why, like, the bottom chain part just became so, like, strange and loose. I don't know. It'll be fine. It's for me. I think it's because of this yarn. So what we do is we fold, like, the tips together. Like that. And just do this. And now I will do a whip stitch and stitch this together. Oh, where's my needle? Uh-oh. That's not good. My needle's not in here. There it is. And it's finished. And I realized I should have stretched it out a little bit before I sewed it together, because it kind of was coming out a little bit small. I don't know if this is gonna fit me, honestly. And if I would have stretched it out first, maybe. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna fit me. I should have stretched it first. I didn't think that through. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is not adult size. This is maybe child size. Well, I have enough left to maybe make another one. Maybe I can make an adult size one, and maybe I can make, like, it can be like a mommy and me set or something. Whoopsies. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, it's definitely like a little bit too small. So that's my fault. But I do think I'll have enough yarn to maybe make an adult sized one. We'll have to see, but I'm not doing it right now because this yarn, I do not like this yarn. Not a fan. It came out super cute though. Too bad it won't fit me. That really sucks. What else should we make today? I meant to stretch it out before I sewed it together just to see if it would fit still. And it may have. It probably still wouldn't have. Let me see. What is the size for the child one? child large, 3 to 10 years. That's quite an age range. It's not gonna be completely accurate. It's about 19. It's like about 19 to 20. So that says it's a child's large, 3 to 10 years. Well, I need to always remember to measure it maybe before I sew it together too, just to double check. Moving on. I don't know what to do now. I have other yarn. I'm just like in a headband making mode because they're so easy to make. And now that I've kind of gotten the hang of making them, I kind of want to make more. Let's see what. I have some yarn from Daiso, like acrylic yarn that I think maybe might be all right for maybe making headbands. I have like a partially used cake that maybe could work. I don't see why not. Not me still trying to try. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Why do I keep trying? Let me go get that cake. This cake here that kind of got a little squashed. It got really long. This is a mix cake in the color pink. This is the wrapper from Daiso. I really like their cake yarns because they're really like, I don't know, they've got like fun colors in them. I think maybe this could work to do a headband. Let's get set up here. Put my needle away so I don't lose it again. And what size hook does it recommend? 5mm. Where is, oh, in my backpack. I was like, where is it? Actually, I have 2 now because I bought another one from Daiso. Just because I wanted to have a backup, and Daiso's so cheap. It's like only $1.75, and I really love the hook. I have one. Oh, is this connected? Oh, no. I do need to, probably should weave that end in. I actually have a bunch of scrunchies in here I need to weave the ends in. And I have a bag that I'm working on. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. I haven't shown you my market bag I've been working on. I stopped working on it because I really hate doing the... And plus I think I got my strap like flipped or something. I don't know. Like I think it's going to be fine, but I think something strange happened. Working on this market bag here. And I'm at the part where you do the straps, and I'm doing like the first row after you already like have like the straps, and you have to do it in like the back loop, and it's just taking forever. Cause this is a 5, right? Yeah. This is the new one, I can tell because it looks pretty. We're gonna go ahead and start this. We're gonna try. I'm not sure if like my foundation half double crochet last time. Foundation chain half double crochet? Foundation half double half, I don't know. I'm not sure if the reason why that looked so funny was because I was using acrylic. Could be maybe too big of a hook too for that yarn. Though that's what size it said. It said to use a 6.5. But I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Something's not going right with this. I'm already messing up. Talking, I think it's because I'm getting distracted while talking, like, and I can easily mess up. I just wanted to double check on here. Yeah, oh wait, no. That's 5.5 knitting needle. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 crochet hook. But maybe with my tension or whatever, maybe I could use a smaller hook because I think I kind of... I feel like this one had a little bit of gappage. Gappage? Ew. That sounds weird. Had a little bit of wide spacing. I don't know. close my window soon. It's supposed to be faster, but I think with the acrylic yarn, it's kind of leaving like a weird, it's like making like a weird like holy chain at the bottom. So I think maybe we're gonna try doing like a regular foundation chain and see if that makes a difference. I'm also gonna go take a quick break real quick and go say hi to my boyfriend. So I'm gonna go do that.